This is AI Unveiled, daily brief, where we make sense of the AI world, one day at a time. Let's unpack the latest. The robotics industry is witnessing a fascinating development with Figure AI, a humanoid robotics company that has recently attracted significant attention due to its reported $39 billion valuation. However, this valuation comes with several caveats and questions that merit closer examination, particularly given the nature of its investor base and the current state of its technological implementation. The investment landscape for Figure presents an interesting picture. The main investors, Align Ventures, Parkway Venture Capital, and Future Now Technologies, were already existing investors in Figure, which somewhat diminishes the significance of their valuation estimates. Future Now, particularly notable as a one-year-old firm, is utilizing a special purpose vehicle, SPV, to pool investor money, while Align Ventures is considering a similar approach. This use of SPVs has become increasingly common in large AI investment rounds, reflecting a broader trend in how high-value AI companies are being funded. Figure's heightened profile comes at a strategic time, as major players like OpenAI and Apple are entering the humanoid robotics space. OpenAI, which previously invested in and provided Figure with crucial software, has begun exploring humanoid robot design. This competitive landscape makes Figure's positioning particularly relevant, especially as more major technology companies are expected to enter this space in the near future. The company recently demonstrated its Helix AI model, showing two robots collaborating to put away groceries in an office kitchen. While visually impressive, experts note that the demonstrated task is relatively simple compared to the complex challenges facing robotics today. The demonstration raises questions about the robot's ability to adapt to new environments and situations, a common limitation in robotics and AI systems. The task of picking up and placing items is something that countless robotic arms already perform in factories daily and doesn't necessarily demonstrate advanced planning or dexterity capabilities. A particularly telling example of these real-world challenges can be found in Figure's partnership with BMW. While highly publicized, the actual implementation is proceeding more cautiously than initial impressions might suggest. According to a BMW spokesperson, Figure's robots have not yet entered regular production. Instead, the company spent last year training robots in a replicated BMW body shop at their own facility. In January, 2 robots were shipped to BMW's South Carolina factory, where they currently only practice during weekend plant downtime. Future implementation will begin with limited shifts, highlighting the significant gap between demonstration capabilities and real-world manufacturing requirements. This measured approach contrasts with more optimistic public perceptions generated by demonstration videos, including one from last summer showing Figure's robot in action at BMW, which was actually filmed during a plant shutdown period. Figure's CEO, Brett Adcock, has hinted at another major partnership with a package-moving company, though the BMW experience suggests a potentially long road to full implementation. The investment landscape surrounding Figure reflects broader trends in AI and robotics funding. The participating venture capital firms have diverse portfolios that provide context for their interest in Figure. Future Now's portfolio includes investments in quantum computing startup Sandbox AQ, while Align Ventures focuses on consumer investments like the farmer's dog. Parkway Venture Capital, co-founded by a former Autodesk engineer, specializes in AI and hardware businesses, including Sandbox AQ. In related industry news, CoreWeave, an AI-focused data center company, has filed for IPO, revealing a remarkable transformation from its crypto mining origins. The company's growth from $20 million in revenue in 2022 to nearly $2 billion in 2024 was largely enabled by NVIDIA's strategic chip allocation, positioning CoreWeave as an alternative to major cloud providers. This growth story demonstrates how strategic partnerships with key technology providers can dramatically accelerate company development in the AI sector. The broader AI and robotics sector continues to attract massive investments across various segments. TSMC has announced a $100 billion investment in its Arizona operations, which is being touted as the largest foreign direct investment in U.S. history. TWG Global, formed by Mark Walter of Guggenheim Partners and Thomas Tull of Legendary Entertainment, has established a $40 billion holding company focused on artificial intelligence investments. Honor Device Co., a Chinese smartphone maker, has announced plans for a $10 billion AI investment over 5 years, while Anthropic secured a remarkable $3.5 billion at a $61.5 billion valuation in their Series E funding round, led by Lightspeed Venture Partners. Other notable funding rounds include Zhipu AI's $137 million raise from investors, including Hangzhou City Investment Group, Industrial Fund, and Shangcheng Capital, VM's $30 million series funding for device data management software, and Llama Index's $19 million Series A for developer tools. Smaller but significant raises include Vermilio's $16 million for AI content licensing software, Fairplay's $10 million for AI compliance software, and Needle's $2.2 million seed funding for AI agent search capabilities. The industry is also seeing continued innovation in practical applications, with Microsoft announcing a Dragon Copilot assistant specifically designed for medical professionals, demonstrating the ongoing integration of AI technologies into specialized professional fields. These developments indicate strong continued interest in AI and robotics, though Figure's case demonstrates the important distinction between technological demonstrations and practical implementation. The industry appears to be in a phase where significant capital is flowing into ambitious projects, but real-world application often requires more time and careful development than initial excitement might suggest. This tension between ambitious valuations and operational realities will likely continue to shape the sector's development in the coming years, particularly as more companies work to bridge the gap between demonstration capabilities and practical, reliable deployment in real-world settings. That's your AI dose for the day. Stay sharp, stay inspired, and never stop asking the big questions.